Good morning, everyone. How y'all doing? Today we're back in our garden and I am going to plant a rose tree just over here by our other David Austin roses and fountain grass, and I've got some other things going on. I moved a couple of geraniums and I'll show you that in just a minute. But I wanted to show you right behind me our zinnias. They can take our full intense heat, sun. Our front garden faces south and it is hit all day long. They are on drip, and I do try and give them supplemental water with my watering can on the days that I'm not allowed to water. But I just wanted you to see how well they do in our heat. And I don't know when it's going to cool down for us. When our nights can have a 50-degree evening, I will know then we have finally shifted. Right now, it maybe gets down to 67, and that's better than 78 at night. But these perform even much better than vincas, I think. And we don't have a whole lot of annuals in our zone. I shouldn't say our zone, where I live, because I garden in zone 9. But zone 9 can be varying temperatures, and these just perform so well in our heat. I just wanted to show you that before we get going. Back to our rose tree. I was going to move our Strike It Rich rose tree that we planted 2 seasons ago, and I'll make sure that I put a photo up. It's this apricot orange color, and during the spring it's beautiful, and then all summer long, even when it comes out in a bud form, they will sometimes burn. Well, I shouldn't say sometimes, almost all the time. And then the petals burn and the flowers just aren't very pretty. And I wasn't sure if that was because not just our heat, but because it was getting radiant heat from the house. So yesterday we went to Belmont Nursery here in Fresno. They're having a huge sale, 20% off almost everything. Some things are 15 and 10, but their trees are 20%, and the rose tree was a 20% off. And I spoke to somebody about it, and she said, everything's burning. She encouraged me by saying, don't pull it up, because now it's getting really established, its root growth, it's gonna be fine. She let me know that everybody's plants are burning, and we're on the cusp of making that shift into fall. It's budded up. You can't tell from here. And I really think when the blooms come back in the fall, they're gonna be pretty. So let's go over here to the Carding Mill rose tree that we bought from Belmont. Oh, also, I wanted to let you know, Belmont Nursery is the only nursery in town that carries David Austin roses. So if you live locally, they have a huge assortment right now. Climbers, shrubs, from David Austin, and of course the standard rose trees. So let me show you where we're going to put it. Here's a photo of what it looks like. It's zone 5 to 11, so for those of us who gets really warm, this is going to be a good rose. It has an 80 petal count. I'm going to use rose tone, biotone, and some compost when I plant it, and I'll probably have to move a salvia right here. Hopefully I won't run into any bulbs, but we'll see. About a week ago, there were a few geraniums here just at the base of the tree. We pulled those up and I put them just underneath the redwoods here. I'm not sure if the camera gets it, just next to our car. And we'll see how they do a little bit better, maybe if they put on a little bit of growth, because they've been here for a long, long time. I am happy, so happy with how this looks, even without any flowers on it. When I stand near the front of our house right here and I look up towards this area, I really like how this looks. I wish it was covered in roses. This area needed just a little bit of height, and this spring I'm going to up my bulb game. So more ranunculus, more tulips. The ranunculus, the ranunculus do very well here, and actually even the tulips that I've planted have come back. I know that that's not a guarantee each year, so I know that I do need to add some each winter. This is a picture, and I'll make sure I put up, this is actually let me go back. This is a David Austin handbook, and I get one every year. So this is what they look like. It's a blend of pink, orange, and yellow, giving it an apricot look. And I have the Olivia Austin right here that are pink, and I think come spring, with my Strike It Rich over there near our kitchen window, and this rose tree, I'll have a lot more blooms. When this buds up again, and it will this fall, I will make sure that I take a picture of it or I show it to you during one of my other videos. I should have done it before I ended the video, but as soon as I finish filming, I am going to go ahead and run drip, and I'm going to probably tee off one of these lines right here by the geraniums and bring it all the way down and connect it by our African daisies. So that way I know that it gets water right to the root ball. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you're having a wonderful week. We'll see you soon. Bye.